Regenesis is a technical products company. Our business is the clean-up of groundwater, and we have developed and innovated a number of products over the last 18 years for cleaning up contaminated groundwater resources.
Fantastic. What in particular about the products is unique and gives your company a competitive advantage?
I would say that the principal competitive advantage, or one of the standard points, is that the products just work well. We put a lot of time into the science and the design of them. We ensure that as far as the science is concerned, we're absolutely open book about how it works, so that anybody who wants to look inside how they work can be shown. We're not a black box company. The science and the fundamental science is the basics of how it works. We tend to work with the natural systems rather than against them. So what we do is naturally low energy, low carbon, and with that low cost.
Lovely. And what would you say your main markets are and the main sectors that you sell to?
We work across the brownfield sector. We will work with contaminated land, we work with impacted groundwater resources. Some of these are from domestic oil spills through to large sites, large manufacturing sites. Probably one of the greatest benefits that we have with these, that each of our products would be injected into the formation, so the degree of disruption to the works is minimal. So many of the sites are able to undertake their continued operation without necessarily many of the folk working on the site even knowing there's a remedy in place. It's silent, it's under the ground, there is no particular kit that's necessary. Once the injection's done, it's a case of ongoing monitoring as the project completes.
Fantastic. And where do you see the technology and the company in around 5 or 10 years?
5 to 10 years? It's a good question. I think I'd answer that by saying that we're really in changing times in this particular sector of remediation and cleanup. Historically, remediation has been very energy intensive. It's been a case of digging contamination out of the ground and moving it somewhere else. It's been a case of pumping contamination out of the ground and moving it to other places. We're now moving out of a period when the remediation is being based on energy to a point when remediation is being based on design. This is both the design of the products and things which work more naturally with the way that plumes will attenuate and the way that natural systems will self-correct, and design in terms of the surgical application of these technologies so that the projects are done correctly. And when more intelligence is used, generally speaking, less energy can be used. And when less energy is used, it's better for all of us, our pockets and the planet.
And just finally, what was the motivation for coming along to the exhibition today?
To meet new people, to catch up with some of our existing clients, to meet more clients, and to keep abreast with what else is happening in the world. We're in a dynamic industry, new things are happening all the time, and it's important for us to monitor that and contribute to it.